It has been such a minute since I have prepared myself and got back in front of the camera to create a video for my channel. All of the things have been happening. So rusty. Can y'all tell I'm so rusty? What's up? I'm Brandy. I am a veteran short hair stylist. I've been in the industry for over 20 years. Short hair is my thing. I will do some videos to share with you guys all of the things. But if you want to stay in the know of what's going on with me and what I'm doing in the beauty industry, then y'all gotta be following me on Instagram right here. This is where you can find me, Brandy Lucas Beauty, on Instagram, just like here on YouTube. I am also the creator of Pixie-Ish Beauty, a short hair focused product and tool company, all about providing the needs of the short hair community. I'm trying to keep us pulled together and polished. And today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I pull my hair together. We're very close to the holiday season, and your girl has been doing all of the things, right? And I have been wearing a hat. It's time for me to get my hair together. So I thought this would be a good way for me to come back and show you guys new products that are part of the Pixie-Ish Beauty umbrella and how I use them. So let's get into it. First, my hair is freshly shampooed and conditioned. Yeah, that's where it is. So if you have not seen my whole molding procedure, then I think that you'll get a good gauge of how to successfully mold your hair by watching this video. I'm big on the tools that you use. So you'll see me using this wide tooth comb to comb through my hair, getting it in the direction that I want it to go in. My hair is a little longer than I usually like to wear it, but because I have recently come out with the Pixie-Ish micro irons, I want to make sure that I got enough hair on my head to show the short hair dolls how to properly heat style their hair and some style ideas. So I have not yet cut my hair until I get in front of this camera and create more videos that show those tutorials and all of that, and then chop, because it's so much easier for me to maintain my hair when it is a bit shorter than it is. So using the wide tooth side of my comb to detangle my hair, next I'm going to use Pixie Polish. This is our light daily hair oil. I use Pixie Polish every single day to hydrate my hair, to add sheen to it. There's nothing like black shiny hair. Whether you curl it, whether you wear it flat, whether you wave it, whatever you're doing, when the hair looks lush and healthy and shiny, baby, you have already started the day a winner, right? So I always go in with my Pixie Polish, whether I'm using it on dry hair or wet hair before I mold, and just going in. This is therapy time for me. So I'm going in and just really making sure that I am covering all of my strands, also my scalp. It is a peppermint based hair oil, so as I'm putting it in my hair, I'm getting the warm and tingly sensation, which is therapeutic. Man, we got to figure out how to get good vibes and good feelings in every moment that we can, because the world is crazy, right? So I got my hair oil in, making sure that my direction is still intact. And now I'm going to go in with my molding mousse. This is another heavy hitter in the Pixie-Ish Beauty lineup. Molding mousse can be used to, of course, mold your hair, but it also can be used to define curls. So if you're rocking a curly style, you can use it to define your curls. You can also use it to create waves, sets. It's the bomb. So as a short hair stylist, of course, my brand is starting off with, y'all see that on my nose? Yeah. Of course, I'm starting my brand off with short hair focused products. But I have been doing hair, all type of hair, for years and years. So I am always mindful to highlight ways that Pixie-Ish products can also be used on other lengths of hair and for other purposes that are not molding and styling your pixie, right? So I always throw that in. Now I'm going to switch from using my wide teeth comb, wide teeth side of my comb that I use to detangle my hair, to the tighter teeth. And I'm going to kind of section my hair out going in and adding the product and just combing it through my hair. I'm going to create the base of my mold, which means I'm going to go around and mold the back and sides and just get it straight and laying how I want it. And then I'll go in and add detail. To add enough product to get the job done. Start to work the product through your hair using the flatter teeth side of your comb, and then add more product as necessary. There is no need for you to pump a whole heaping hump of product on top of your head and then work the product in. You're one, wasting product, and two, making it more likely that you'll have product buildup because of the excess product on your hair. So start with a little, add more as needed. So I'm going to add more now that I've gotten the back done. Flipping back to my larger teeth. And as I comb through my hair, I can feel where I have product and where I need more. Using my hand as I comb. As I comb, you'll see me going through in my hand in an effort to solidify and smooth what I just did. I'm also, as y'all can see, pulling these smaller teeth through my hair and getting the excess product on the back of my comb, throwing that on the back of my hand because I can redistribute that product back in my hair without going back to the bottle. It helps you to preserve your product and make sure that you don't have a whole lot of extra product piled up on your hair. So as you can see, just going around solidifying the smoothness of my mold all the way around my head, from the crown all the way down, all the way around my head, the nape of my neck. I have a tail back there, so you know, making sure that I am working all the way down, not leaving out that tail. Now when I find spots where I feel like I need more product behind my ear, the nape of my neck, I can go back to the back of my hand opposed to pumping more product in my head. Just redistributing from what was already applied to my hair. Your comb is such an essential tool to making sure that your hair is flat. If you're finding that you're molding your hair and it's still waving, you might want to make sure that you're using the proper tool and that you're applying the product to the area that you need it. Don't just pump product on the top of your head. If your hair is a bit wavy, then you want to add the product to the wave. Comb that section in half, add that product to the roots of your hair and work it through. Combing, smoothing, combing and smoothing. I need a haircut. Okay, I basically have my mold the way that I want it. Things are smooth. I got a little bit of product on the back of my hand, so I'm going to take that excess and add it to my bang area. This is where we add a bit of detail, some flyness, some funkiness, and I'm just going to take it and create a wave pattern around the front of my face. It's awesome and so soft and face framing. To add details to your mold gives you the ability to leave your hair molded if you choose to, but also it adds a little punch of flavor to your style if you decide to curl it. Shout out to all my Pixie peeps who are working or who have mastered my mold technique, and y'all are adding flavor to your molds. I be seeing y'all using the small side of my comb again. You're gonna get way more control over the product and your hair when you're using the tight teeth of your comb. Just a little bit of extra detail there. Now that I basically have my mold how I want and I frame my face, I always go back in to make sure that my neck is laying like I need it to, because when we are moving our head, of course, the nape area of our neck can get crunchy or curly, depending on what your hair does. So I want to solidify that as the last step before I add my wrap strips. Now I'm using wrap strips. Listen, your wrap strips don't have to be black. The white ones are fine. They are all the same thing. The black ones are some strips with some dye on them that you don't really need. The white ones are less expensive. All of these products, from the comb, the Pixie Polish, the molding mousse, the wrap strips, are a part of a kit in the Pixie-Ish Beauty family. I'm trying to simplify maintaining your short hair. So I have a kit that's called the molding kit on my website, brandylucasbeauty.com. If you guys are looking for a no-fuss way to get everything you need to mold your hair with high quality products, then check that out on my website. So this is my last strip. I'm layering them low. I'm going to add one more strip to go across the top of my head, and this is a good trick to do if you have not relaxed the top of your hair. The top of your hair is wavy or longer or whatever. It is a good way for you to add the tension that the wrap strips add in another direction on your hair to make sure that the top of your hair also lays flat. I'm out here looking very Little Red Riding Hood, but it makes for a good mold. I'm headed over to the dryer. I'll be under the dryer for 25 to 30 minutes. 25 to 30 minutes under there, and I'll be back. All right, I'm fresh from under the dryer. Handful of wrap strips because I did let them stay on, only because I was on my phone. My hair is pretty freshly relaxed, so I could have taken them off midway just to accelerate the drying process. But I got on Instagram. I usually stop here. An option for styling, and what I usually do, especially if my hair is a shorter length, I'll take my Pixie Polish and break down my mold, finger style a little bit. I'll insert you know, some video somewhere so y'all can get the idea of what finger styling is in my opinion. And generally I am up and out of here because I am so excited and taking advantage of the opportunity to share with you guys how to style using my new irons, the Pixie-Ish micro flat irons. I am going to do an entire part 2 to this video where I show y'all how I create a style, some funk, you know, how I take it up a notch when I am not just finger styling my hair. I'm going to use the Pixie-Ish micro irons to create a style. So y'all stay tuned for part 2 of this video. I'm going to record it today, so y'all not going to have to wait very long. Make sure that you have your notifications on so that you can see part 2 of the video. If you guys are interested in any of the products that I used to create the mold, whether it was the wrap strips, the molding comb, the molding mousse, the Pixie Polish, everything you need to create your signature mold comes in a kit on my website. So y'all will find the links to everything Pixie-Ish and Brandy Lucas Beauty in the description below. I'm back, y'all. Send me your comments. What would you like me to do videos on in regards to short hair, as well as style and business? Expanding the channel just a little bit to incorporate some of the other things that I'm doing now in life. Hope y'all can do that. I said I was going to do a whole nother channel. What I'm learning in this season of my life is to take one step at a time. So I am podcasting. I am back in the salon doing hair. I am building a budding beauty brand. So I'm gonna try and keep it simple and work with this one channel and being consistent here. So I am going to just add some of the other things that are going on in my life to this channel. So y'all let me know what you would like to see from this channel. Stay tuned for video number 2 where I do my curl out. And I think that'll be it. I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye.